Good morning. You nearly caught me clearing my throat then. Happy Motivational Monday to you. How are things going in your life? I've got so much to talk to you about today, but first things first, let's deal with the whole Motivational Monday subject. So I want to kind of reassure those of you who might be having a bit of a struggle that the struggle doesn't last forever. And I know it feels like it does, but you are going to have days when you think, actually, today is all right, I'm doing okay today. And on those days, be really grateful that those are good days. It's really sunny here, isn't it? I'm a bit bright there for you guys. And I know this firsthand, and I make no secret about it, that sometimes life is a bit of a struggle. And I go through stuff. Now, I've been doing quite a bit of research recently. Oh yeah, let me just share this bit of, oh hello, you're going for a nice little slide across there. Let me just share this bit of news with you guys. I finally, it feels like forever, I've received my certificate to say that I am now a graduate with a Bachelor of Science undergrad degree thing in human nutrition. So how smart does that make me feel? And now, okay, I won't bleat on about that too much because there's loads of like other stuff that I shall tell you or make videos like later on. How's that? Is that better? I don't know. A bit weird. I apologise. I probably need to get a new one that goes up there. But I'm digressing. So I basically, there we go. That's better. Basically, with this stuff that I've been learning about more recently, it shows you that, sorry, right, deep breath, start again. In the gut, and the gut is anything between it's the gastrointestinal system, basically. So the colon, you might have heard that, also called bowel. You've got large intestine, it's also known as, I don't know why it needs so many names, like it's special, because it is very special. I don't want to be without mine, so I'm trying to protect it as best I can. And there's like the small intestine, there's the stomach, and stomach isn't that bit of belly there that you complain about. Stomach is right high up where your food goes into. Maybe that's a whole other video. But in this area, in this gastrointestinal system, is where you ready for this, because this is groundbreaking. Like when I heard this I was like, whoa, 90% of your serotonin comes from the gut. So serotonin is the feel-good thing that affects your brain. So if your gut is not right, I wasn't going to go there with this on this video, but if your gut isn't right, say somebody like myself, I've got inflammatory bowel disease, so my gut flora and all of that is all going to be wrong, and I'm working really hard on trying to populate it as best I can at the minute. It's difficult because as a child I totally lived on antibiotics because of the amount of ear and throat infections that I had. But anyway, this has ended up a lot of a longer video than I was going to make it. But what I'm saying is there are always reasons why you might have issues with your brain, as in your thinking, your depression, anxiety, OCD, all these sorts of things. It's not that you're wired up wrong or anything like that, but you know, sometimes you need that serotonin, you might need that feel-good hormone, and there's so many ways that you can get it elsewhere. And you will know if you've done something, say if you're feeling really blue and you've pushed yourself to go to the gym or something like that, and then afterwards, don't you feel so much better? And that's your serotonin and other things, not just that, all your endorphin-y stuff. So yeah, what I'm saying is you will have days when it's bad, and you'll have days when it's good. And when you have those good days, just enjoy the moment, enjoy the like let up from it, because I've had quite a few poorly weeks and Crohn's stuff, but I think maybe as well it's my adrenal system is all letting up now that university's finished for now anyway. I don't know what it is, but last night I had a few hours where it was good. Life was good. Life was feeling happy, jolly, and I just thought, oh, this is lovely to feel like this. So just try and remember that when you're having a bad moment. Try and remember me in my pink top in the crazy setup in the car saying to you, you know, you are going to have times that feel better than your real low times. very difficult to feel like that when you are down and depressed. And obviously, I suppose I better say this really, but make sure you get help, make sure you reach out. That wasn't going to be as deep as that. It was just going to be like, remember on the bad days that there are some good times that will come again and have come, and just make sure that you embrace them when they do. I hope some of that makes some sense. And I'm speaking from experience, so I know, and I'm not belittling anybody's thoughts or thinking, because when you're down, and it doesn't matter what people say. I mean, when I was at my worst, I had somebody very close to me, really helpful, but would come out with comments like, but you've got so much to be grateful for. It ain't about that. I know that, and I have, and you know, thank you Jesus for all those good things in my life, including my little furry man sitting next to me now. We're going to go for one of those things that begins with a W that you don't say if you've got a dog around the house, because their ears go like that. So you know, that's going to be a good moment. I'm enjoying that. That's going to be nice in the bit of sunshine this morning. Anyhow, I will just give you a quick little update here, because if you've watched this far in, the chances are you're a regular viewer, and you might begin to wonder what's going on with this channel in the next 2 months. I have just transferred all of my video from, not all of it, majority of it, over from my nutrition channel, and it's going to be uploading on here. Some of it you will notice I'm remarkably slimmer, or my hair might be a completely different colour or something along those lines. Just, you know, it's old, and that's completely fine. The other thing is, there's a couple of bits on there, like when Weight Watchers released their new Smart Points plan, I mentioned that in there, and so that's going to be on there as well. But I have written all in the description box if something's like not right like that. I've said, you know, it's a little bit out of date now, because I've said it's new, and it's not new, but they still use it, so that's okay. So yeah, so that's what's coming there. I hope you're enjoying the Disneyland videos, which there's 3 up, I think, when you're watching this. A 4th is coming, and I've tried to do it so that not only is it a vlog for you guys, but also if there's people trying to look at like, what do the fireworks look like at Disneyland Paris, then, you know, then they can see that. So I hope you enjoy all of that. There's lots more to come as well. Cheeky little update coming from me really soon. So if you don't already follow me over on Instagram, I'm going to be doing a lot more Instagram stories in the next, probably the next few weeks. So so yeah, make sure you come and follow me over there. You'll find me at Lusher Life, but you might find in the description box down below there's a link. If I don't manage to get that up when I upload this video, it is in one of the other ones. But yeah, at Lusher Life is my Instagram, and I spend a lot of time over there. I absolutely love Instagram. It's probably one of my favourite social medias. So I'd love to see you guys over there. I know a few of you already do follow me over there, and it's lovely to see your stuff as well, and your photos and your updates. So hello to all of you. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, because I've really made this a very long Motivational Monday, and it's gone in lots of different tangents. Forgive me for that, but I think that's probably just part of who I am. I was gonna say my brand then, but how crap does that sound? It's like, oh yeah, it's my brand, my tribe, my this, my that. Actually, that's just inspired me for another video, for another time, for all of that kind of stuff that people keep getting you to buy into and they haven't got a clue what they're doing themselves. Cracks me up, that does. Anyway, you just take care. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, that was such a good sneeze. Bless me. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.